afternoon, everybody. I am here at Six Flags New England, and I have been asked and suggested to do a couple videos here for the channel. So that's what I'm here to do. And this first one right now that I'm sharing with all y'all is where to find lockers in Six Flags New England. So we're gonna go take a look-see. So location number one is right when you come through the entrance, and to the left over here are some locker rentals right next to this DC store. This is not my favorite place to store things in a locker because there's not really anything near here, and there's lockers in about each section of the park. This is just kind of the entrance area, so you would have to kind of trek all the way back up the hill to the entrance every single time you want to go to a locker. That's not the one I would suggest. Option number two for lockers is right behind me, outside of the Blizzard River. So this locker sequence is actually kind of a pain in the butt because there are also a bunch of people going in and out of this entrance here, just like this. But there are plenty of lockers in here. And that's it. That's the only lockers on this side of the park. So like the next segment's gonna be down by like the Superman. So if you're up here doing Wicked Cyclone, the Sky Screamer, and Blizzard River, or Pandemonium, or Flashback, drop your stuff off here. You can rent a locker for like 2 hours for $2, or you can buy a day pass that kind of goes from locker to locker. I think that's about $8. I might be wrong. I find it easier just to like spend 2 hours in one locker, then move it to the next place you're gonna be. Location number three for lockers is right underneath Batman, right behind me. There are a few right here that you can go look at, and then there's have some over at the Batman entrance, which you can see over there. I'll go grab a shot so you guys can see it. So here is the Batman entrance, and when you walk right in, to the left of the actual entrance are some more lockers. So there's a couple different like places where you can put some in there. Okay, so there are some hidden lockers here, right in Riddler's Revenge. So if you walk on in this way to the entrance of Riddler's Revenge, there's gonna be some lockers right around the corner. Just turn it on like this. And here you go, more lockers. And then you can go right onto Riddler's Revenge. I would actually recommend the lockers here at Riddler's Revenge as a staple place to put your stuff because it's right in the center of Gotham City, and there's always usually some lockers there. The other ones I recommend are right by Superman. Okay, so the final hiding place for lockers is in Metropolis. It is in Superman the Ride. So if you walk right in and just go past this little line entryway here, there are plenty of lockers here. If you are in the area of the Superman and you're gonna spend some time here, this is the other place I say truck in your stuff. Also, I'm just gonna say this, do not put your stuff on top of the lockers. The staff here will remove it, and you will have to go and get it from them if they're willing to give it to you. Put your stuff in a locker, it's $2. So this wraps up where you can find lockers. There's really not a lot of spots for them. And as I said, I don't recommend the ones that are at the top of the hill by the main entrance. I tend to use either the ones that are down by Superman or the ones that are in Riddler's Revenge. In fact, I would say Riddler's Revenge is my favorite spot to go to because even if I walk across the park and I'm like, oh, I want to go to my bag, and I walk back, like there's so many things in the Gotham area that at least makes it worth it to be like, I'm going to pop onto these rides right while I'm right here. If you want something that's centrally located, I actually recommend the Superman lockers because that's probably the best bet for those. There are also lockers in the water park, which I did not go in today. They're pretty much obviously like right off to the right when you walk in. There's another set that's towards the back of the park, but maybe we can do a separate video on that in Hurricane Harbor. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe below. Also, let me know if there's any other videos that you would like to see. Anything else I could do that are themed here. Anything else that would help your experience coming to Six Flags. Until then, please check me out on Facebook and also go to my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. I am also on Patreon if you want to support me over there. Every little bit helps. You can tip me whatever you want. And I stream on Twitch. Until the next video, every day's an adventure and live your best life.